Now, something happened yesterday. A very respected man called I and Jpac yesterday asking for peace. He has called me and spoke to me. I said, okay, no problem. Many others too try to negotiate peace. I welcomed peace because there's some people you cannot disagree or disobey or disrespect their wishes, which is one of them, and he knows very well. So he called me yesterday on my way coming to work. So I honored that conversation. Anyway, from the first day he called me, I refused. But he said, okay, have I ever refused him anything? And I said no. And he's not an ordinary person. He's somebody, when it comes to connection, when it comes to money, he's over grounded. So and he's from my side, Anambra State. So I obeyed him. Now, do you know, you don't know that I'm making this video and I'm not mentioning anybody's name. So when he joined us on that conversation, because I even told him I refuse that if Akwa is not involved, that I'm not going to, and also I requested for Ezuko too. He said no, that this thing is between brother and sister. I'm from Inewi South and Jpac is from Inewi South. I said, no problem, sir. So to cut the long story short, he spoke at length. He warned all of us never to record him, that this thing should not be recorded, which I respected that. He was not recorded. So along the line, he asked me to apologize to Jpac. And I asked him why. He said I should not question his authority. I said, okay, sir. I accept that because I have respect. And I did. I said, I'm sorry. Because I was questioning why that Jpac should apologize to my dead father. He said I should not question anything that he said. I accepted that because he's like a father to me. In Igbo land, we have this culture that no matter what, in Igbo land, whenever you are having issues with him, and they will always seems to blame you and tell you to be the submissive one and accept everything, which I understand our culture and our tradition. I said, okay, no problem. I said, okay, I am sorry. He said no, that I should say I am sorry in everything I said. I said, okay, I am sorry in everything that I said. Then it reached Jpac time. I overheard his wife whispering to him, do not say anything, don't say that. No, let me rephrase that back. So Jpac said, okay, I am sorry. Then, after the conversation, now he joined us in the group call. He said, Jpac, you should tell Ogechi. Now, Ogechi was the first person that said when he called both of us separately. Now, in the WhatsApp group, the honorable young guy said, Jpac, all right, apologize to Oge. I heard his wife whispering to Jpac. Jpac didn't want to say anything. But when everywhere is silent, because he asked us to mute. So let Jpac unmute himself and say, okay, I am sorry, you are my sister, whatever happened, she happened, which is not the kind of apology that I demand. Because I said he must apologize to my daddy, not me. But he said I should not question his authority. I said, okay. Now, when the man asked Jpac to say that, Jpac kept mute. He said, Jpac, are you hearing me? He responded, yes, sir. Jpac kept mute for couples of minutes. I hear his wife whispering, don't say that. Now, I waited and waited. The man said, Jpac said, you know, I have forgiven. Now, the man said, that is not what I said. You know what Jpac said again? Oh, I even fall asleep. Somebody that we were having conversation. Jpac said, oh, I just woke up. I even fell asleep. The man said, is it not disrespectful that I am talking to you and you claim that you fell asleep? The man overlooked that. So the man asked him, did you hear what I said? I want you to repeat the exact words that I said. Jpac kept quiet for over getting to 15 minutes over the time I arrived at work. So I was checking my time. I've already clocked in. I step outside to give him that respect. So Jpac refused to honor him as he told him, okay, apologize. We waited and waited couples of 17 minutes. I have to discharge that I'm not going because his wife was on the background whispering to him never to say that. Now, what I'm about to say, I want everybody to bear me witness. I am not a troublemaker. Some people say, okay, you do not listen. People have asked you. No, all I ask is one thing and one thing only. Come and apologize to my dad. Jpac even accepted that oh yama share that picture. Na yamaro na picture my dad. Ya share na with him. But that is not the right place for the apology. But the man said that we should start from here. And later on, I guess they're planning for us to join Facebook Live. I will join you, add others and all that. Things will go smoothly. Now, don't say I don't respect nobody or okay, I like trouble. Nobody likes trouble. But when you're standing on your rights and people want to intimidate you because you're a woman, you're not supposed to say some certain things. I'm not supposed to say I am angry. I am not happy the way they humiliated Dr. Professor Timothy Okeke, who happens to be my dad. May he still keep resting in peace. And they don't want me to show that I'm angry. Some people say, oh, it's not because of my dad I'm angry. Oh, it's not because... How did you know? Or how are you going to prove what is in my mind? The reason why I'm angry, the reason why I'm pissed. Even to an extent, the man asked us to send our account number if we will accord him disrespect. And I'm happy he knew or he know that Ogechi, I respected him, despite I'm not supposed to be the one to say I am sorry. But I understood perfectly well the angle he was coming from. Okay, which I respected that. But nobody should beat me and expect me not to cry. So, if you see me come back to this saga, it's not like I'm enjoying it, but all I ask is one thing. Jpac owe my father a public apology. Period. Because current concern, Jpac brought out that picture and he knew it. And he knew that Ogechi, I'm saying the truth. So for those of you that are worried about people that names are getting involved, I should not get, you guys are playing. You only want to go jalogo. Every weapon jikam jalogo. So nobody should tell me use knife, use umma. Every name